Today, I'm going to be putting every team's best player onto the worst team in the NFL to see if they can win the Super Bowl. And I'm not going to lie, it's really not too clear who the worst team in the NFL is right now. I mean, it's honestly between the Saints, the Titans, and the Jets, and the Cleveland Browns. They're all basically the same amount of terrible. But I ended up landing on the New Orleans Saints, so that's the team that we're going to be using today. And I mean, as you can see, they are no longer terrible. We have every team's best player with the Saints now. I mean, our quarterback room is just unreal right now. We have Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Patrick Mahomes. And then for running back, we have Saquon Barkley and Jonathan Taylor. Wide receiver 1 is Justin Jefferson. Wide receiver 2 is Jamar Chase. Wide receiver 3 is Puka Nacua. Wide receiver 4 is CeeDee Lamb. Wide receiver 5 is Jackson Smith-Njigba. And wide receiver 6 is Garrett Wilson. I mean, the fact that we have Jackson Smith-Njigba at the 5 spot right now is crazy. I mean, that tells you all you need to know about this team. But anyways, we also have a pretty good O-line for the most part. I mean, there wasn't really any good centers or anything, so we had to use a left tackle at center. And then you also can't forget about George Kittle and Trey McBride at tight end. And on the defensive side of things, I mean, this is by far the best defense in the NFL. I mean, this team is absolutely loaded. I mean, I've obviously built a lot of super teams on this channel, but out of all the super teams that we've made, I feel like this one takes the crown. But anyways, we have a very, very winnable game in week 1 because to start off the season, we have to play the Arizona Cardinals. And Arizona did start with the ball in this game, but our defense got us stopped. So now it's our turn to try and put some points on the board, but they had a great punt. So we're at the 1-yard line, and it looks like Saquon Barkley is going to get the season started off with a 99-yard touchdown run. I mean, that is probably the craziest start to the year that we could have possibly asked for. But anyways, now we're coming back out here in the third quarter, and after the massive play from Saquon, we haven't done anything, surprisingly enough. I mean, we're tied at 7 right now. I mean, I thought we'd be up by like 3 scores at this point, but yeah, the Cardinals are putting up a bigger fight than I expected them to. That's gonna be another big play though. McBride's got it to midfield. I'm gonna hand it off to Saquon again right here though. I mean, he's had a crazy game, man. I don't know how many carries this is going to be after this play. He's got 125 yards on 5 carries, or 121 yards on 5 carries, which is unbelievable. But obviously, in case you haven't noticed, we are starting Lamar Jackson in this game, but don't worry. I mean, since we have Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes, I'm probably going to be switching quarterbacks after every game. Oh, dude, that could be another big play. Come on, Jefferson had it, but it's knocked away. But anyways, I'm also going to be switching like who's like wide receiver 1 and wide receiver 2 and all that. I mean, we got to get some reps with Smith-Njigba and CeeDee Lamb because they're at the bottom right now. I mean, if I don't switch them up in the depth chart, they're just going to be on the bench all season, which is such a waste because those are 2 superstars right there. But I'm going to try and go for Jefferson. Garrett Wilson's another one. We got to get some reps with Wilson, but I'm going to try and go for Jefferson here. It looks like he is going to have the first down. After that, though, I mean, the Cardinals defense kind of tightened up because they brought up a 3rd down. So we got to get 9 yards here. I think we've got it, though. It looks like Puka Nacua is going to be in for the score. So that will give the lead back to the New Orleans Saints. And after that, it looks like we did turn things around in the second half. I mean, we really didn't do a whole lot of scoring, but either way, we'll take it 21-10, which means we're 1-0 to start off the year. But anyways, after that, I went ahead and simmed to week 3 for what should be our first big test of the season. Or I shouldn't say our first big test. I mean, we played San Fran in week 2, and we absolutely destroyed them. But anyways, we're going to be taking on the Seattle Seahawks, who are a very good team, but it looks like they've gotten off to a rough start. I mean, they are 0-2 right now. I mean, they're obviously not going to be as good as they are in real life because they're missing their best player. I mean, Smith-Njigba is on our team. That's another thing. I mean, there's a really good chance that we go undefeated this season because not only do we have an absolutely loaded roster, but again, I mean, every single team that we play this year is going to be missing their best player. And since we have 3 quarterbacks, I mean, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Patrick Mahomes all being on our team means the Ravens, the Chiefs, and the Bills are all pretty much garbage now. So So it will definitely be interesting to see how things play out this year. But anyways, obviously we're starting Josh Allen and Jonathan Taylor in this game. And I also have Jackson Smith and Jigba going against his former team. He's going to bring it all the way down to the 7. I might be able to end it off with CeeDee Lamb right here, though. I mean, if he can get open, that should go for a touchdown. And it looks like Lamb is going to have it. So that was a pretty quick drive from the Saints, which is going to give us an early 7-0 lead. And this one honestly might be like a runaway game for us because our defense forced a fumble after that. So we have great field position to start off our second drive of the game. I mean, we're already in field goal range. So we just got to make sure that we hold on to the ball. And then we almost automatically have a 2-score lead here. I'm going to switch that play up a bit, though. I'm thinking that McBride might be our best option here. Come on. Actually, oh, he turned around. I thought he was going to keep going. That was a bad pass from Josh Allen. So maybe I'm wrong. I mean, that was 100% my fault. But if Seattle can score, that puts them right back into this thing. Instead of Seattle scoring a touchdown, though, I mean, it looks like they threw a pick 6. So we have a 14-point lead. And we're pretty much back into field goal range. I mean, at the very least, a field goal will make it a 3-score game. Come on, Lamb's gonna bring it all the way to the 26. There's only a minute and 30 seconds before halftime here, though. So, I mean, I wouldn't say we necessarily need to rush or anything like that, but I wouldn't take our time either. I mean, I'm not really going to be going for many runs or anything like that. I'm probably just going to keep the ball in the air from here on out, which isn't really a problem. Actually, we have time to go for a run. We got like 3 timeouts either way. So I'm going to keep it on the ground with Taylor and see what he can do. I mean, that brings it all the way to the 6. I'm gonna burn a timeout, though. I'm gonna go back to Taylor either way. I mean, if we can get the blocks that we need out of our O-line, come on. Actually, that's on Seattle. Never mind. So if this goes in, it will count. So that will extend it to a 3-score lead for the Saints. And after that, it looks like we did go on to win this game 28-0. So that was an absolutely dominant performance of the defense, which moves us to 3-0 on the season. But anyways, after that, I went ahead and simmed to week 6 for what should be another pretty solid matchup. I mean, you can never tell. It could be close or it could be another shutout, but we're going to be taking on the New England Patriots, who are 3-2 on the season. So even though they're missing their best defensive player in Gonzalez, they're not doing terrible. I mean, you could obviously argue that Drake May is the best player on this team, but the way I did it is by overall, and the highest overall player on the Patriots was Christian Gonzalez, so that's who we got. But anyways, I mean, it looks like we've gotten off to a pretty good start in this one, which isn't too surprising. I mean, we're up 21-7 in the third quarter. We almost stopped him there too, but he is going to pick up the first down. If we caught him, that would have taken them off the field. But anyways, I'm hoping that we can maybe get like a turnover or something. That would be great. But against Drake May, I really wouldn't bet on it. I feel like he's probably going to make this a tough drive, which he already seems to be doing. I mean, we're kind of struggling right now, but hopefully we can have everybody locked up this time. I mean, I thought they're going to keep it on the ground for a second. We almost got the sack. And we're too far away, but we are going to knock the ball out. I didn't really notice who was on Hunter Henry there, but I feel like if he didn't stutter the way he did, we would have at least had a chance to get an interception there. Either way, though, that stop is going to bring up a 3rd down. So as long as we do this one more time, we are going to take the Pats off the field. I mean, they could technically... Oh, come on, man. That's another huge play from Hunter Henry. So now they're definitely in field goal range. So at the very least, they're probably going to be putting 3 points on the board here. Again, unless we get a turnover or something, but I really wouldn't bet on that happening. How did he not go down there? I feel like that was definitely a sack, but whatever, I guess. I really don't know how he stood up through the contact there, but I'm just not going to ask questions. Come on. That's going to bring up another 3rd down. And this time I'm going to try and send a blitz, and hopefully we can find a way to get this guy on the ground or something. I mean, I really don't think they're going to keep it. Oh, they actually did. I thought he was going to pass that, but that will hold them to a field goal. It looks like the Patriots got some balls today, man. They're going to be going for it on 4th down. So if they can't pick this up, they aren't going to be putting any points on the board. But of course, We choked. So that extends the drive, and the Patriots are really starting to threaten right now. I mean, it's going to be pretty tough at this point, but we've got the sack, so that should help us out a lot. I mean, I'm honestly surprised we haven't had more sacks up to this point. I mean, we by far have the best pass rush in the NFL. There's another one. Apparently, we got Max Crosby rocking number 86, so that's kind of throwing me off right now. But either way, one more stop will take them off the field. There's no way we get burnt by Hunter Henry again. I mean, we are going to catch him, but since he got so much yardage, they're close enough to go for it. So, I mean, I'm going to send a blitz. Hopefully, they don't score a touchdown here. I mean, come on. I think we have everybody locked up. No, we don't. Hunter Henry is destroying this defense right now. I mean, apparently we have the best defense in the NFL just to go out and get cooked by Hunter Henry. But hopefully we can score on this drive. We got Patrick Mahomes out in this game, so hopefully he can play well for us. It looks like Barkley's almost got the first, but since he's short, it is going to be third down. So we got to make sure we get at least 4 yards here, or we are going to have a problem. I mean, if we got to give the ball back to New England, that is not going to be good for us. But Nakua's got the first, so that will keep us on the field for the time being. But I'm going to try and go for Justin Jefferson again, unless Jamar Chase is open. I actually probably could have gone for Jamar. That's going to be pass interference. I mean, we actually got bailed out so badly right there, man. But I'll take it. So that's going to bring it all the way to the 35. I'm hoping that we can hit Jefferson again, and it looks like, aw, dude, the juke might have screwed us. If we just kept going straight, I think we would have had the first down too, but since we tried to do too much there, it's 3rd and 3. But I think Barkley should be able to pick this up, or not. Dude, what is the O-line doing? It's 4th and 7. I was hoping to score a touchdown on this drive. I'm still tempted to go for it on 4th down, but at this point, I mean, we just got to be smart with the ball. Because either way, that is going to put us up by 2 scores. And going for that field goal ended up being a very good decision because the Patriots scored again after that. So we're only going to win by 3 points. I mean, that game was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be, but a dub is a dub. So we're still undefeated right now. But anyways, that's going to bring us to week 7 for another pretty solid matchup because we're going to be taking on the Chicago Bears, who have gotten off to a rough start. I mean, they're 2 and 3, but either way, I am expecting a fight in this one. And Chicago started this game off with the ball, but our defense got a stop. So hopefully we can put some points on the board first here. The weather's terrible though, so I feel like we're probably going to want to keep it on the ground as much as possible here. I mean, it seems to be working out for us though. I'm going to go for another run with Jonathan Taylor. And he's gone. That actually might be a touchdown. It looks like Taylor's gonna bring it back for the score, so we're in. So just like that, we're gonna hop out in front with an early 7-0 lead. But now we're coming back out here in the 3rd quarter, and it looks like Chicago has kept it close, just like I thought they would. I mean, we're all tied up at 14 right now. I'm gonna keep it on the ground with Taylor, though. I mean, this time he's not gonna get a crazy pickup like he just did. We're only gonna get a few yards there, and we got struck with a flag before that. So, I mean, it's 2nd and 17 right now, which is going to be kind of tricky to work with, but hopefully we can get a decent play right here. Come on, man. We're going to throw an interception. We should have been able to hit Kittle, but he got caught. Thankfully, we did bring up a 3rd down after that, though. So, I mean, one more stop will take them off the field. Even if they're like just short, they might be able to take a field goal, but we're gonna get the ball back. That is an interception from Jesse Bates. So thankfully, Chicago's not gonna be putting any points on the board there, which gives us a pretty solid chance to take the lead. I mean, as long as we actually hold on to the ball this time. Jonathan Taylor's gone. I'm gonna put in the air this time, though. I mean, I'm hoping we can get like Jackson Smith and Jigba or somebody open here. We should have Kittle. I mean, it looks like this time he's got it, but he slipped trying to turn. So now it's 3rd down once again, and we got to get 8 yards if we want to stay on the field here. So I'm hoping that we can get Puka open. Nobody's really like, oh, come on, that should work out. That's not Kittle. I don't know why I thought that was Kittle, but Smith and Jigba's got it. So that's going to bring it to the 27, and we might be able to get a big play right here if the defense works out in our favor, and it's going to. So Jamar Chase has it down to the 8. I feel like I've been running screen routes a lot today, but they keep working out for me. So I'm going to see if we can get in on a screen route right here, and Taylor's got the touchdown. So that is going to give the lead back to the Saints, but the Bears still have a lot of time to work with here.
2 seconds later.
And it looks like Chicago's gonna bring this game right down to the wire because they stormed down the field after that, but it's 4th down. So one more stop will pretty much end this game, but of course Caleb Williams has the touchdown. Unfortunately, after that, though, we were not able to score, so this game ended up going to overtime, but either way, as long as we make this field goal, we are going to walk this game off, but of course we butchered it. So it looks like this is probably going to be ending in a tie. And the game did end in a tie after that. I'm not going to lie. That might be the most chopped game I have ever played. I mean, that was unreal. I mean, since it was a tie, we are technically still undefeated, but we're not going to have a perfect record anymore, which definitely sucks. But either way, now it's time to sim to the playoffs and see what this team can do to end off the year. And it looks like we did end up winning every single game for the rest of the year because we're going to go 16-0-1. That one tie still really bothers me, but either way, we're going to win the division and we got the #1 seed. So after the first round bye, it looks like we're going to be taking on the 49ers in the divisional round. And it looks like it's been a close game against San Francisco, which really isn't much of a surprise. We're up 17-10 with like 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the game. We almost got caught, but we've got the first down. But anyways, man, I mean, the way things are going right now, one more score should be enough to put this game away. I mean, even a field goal will put us up by 2 scores. Come on, that's a first down from George Kittle. But yeah, man, I mean, if we have to take a field goal, it is what it is. I mean, at this point, I don't think they're really going to be able to pull off a 10-point comeback unless we really screw it up. I mean, they'd probably have to go for an onside kick. But anyways, I'm gonna try and go for a bit of a shot here. If this doesn't work out, I might just keep it on the ground and try and run as much clock as we possibly can. But the 49ers are starting to burn their timeouts right now. Come on, Josh Allen actually might have this. He's gonna bring it all the way to the 13. Josh Allen's built like a tank, man. I mean, he'll run you over. He's harder to get on the ground than Jackson. But the thing is, if we had Lamar in with his speed, that might have gone for a touchdown. But either way, it looks like, oh, I thought we were gonna have that. Barkley got caught. It's all good. We'll just run a screen pass for probably like the 30th time today, because every time I run this, I feel like it works out. So hopefully it'll be the same story here. And Barkley has the touchdown. So Saquon Barkley is pretty much going to put this thing away. I mean, we're up by 2 scores late into the game. And after that, we did go on to win this thing. So it looks like we are headed to the NFC Championship game. And in the NFC Championship game, we have a rough one because now we have to play the Philadelphia Eagles. And this honestly might be the toughest game that we play all season. I mean, they don't have Saquon Barkley, but Philly is still absolutely loaded. So hold on. Saquon might burn his former team in this one. In case you haven't noticed, though, I mean, we are losing by 3 points in the 3rd quarter right now, but this drive seems to be working out pretty well for us, and Jamar Chase is going to bring it all the way to the 16. I'm going to try and end it off right here, though. I mean, honestly, I'm probably just going to keep it on the ground with Lamar, because I feel like everyone on this route is probably going to be locked up, unless... Actually, that works pretty well. We are going to find Jamar Chase. So now I might just end it off on the ground with Jonathan Taylor here. I mean, if this doesn't work out, I'll probably just run another screen pass, but it looks like he's in. So that will give us the lead. Obviously, we're not done yet, though. I mean, there's still a lot of time left in this game. Our defense did get a stop after that, though. So, I mean, we have a chance to take a commanding lead in this one if we can score here. I mean, there's only 5 minutes to go. So a touchdown honestly might end it, but you can never count out the Eagles. So I feel like we really need a touchdown here because I would not trust a field goal against this team. I mean, if they have a chance to get back in it, they definitely will. I'm gonna switch it up a bit here though and try and go for Puka. I mean, if he's locked up, I might be able to go for like Jamar Chase or something. But actually, oh, we barely got that off and he dropped the ball. I mean, as I said, I really don't trust a field goal against the Eagles, but it's looking like we honestly might have to take a field goal here because it is 3rd and 11. So we're going to need a huge play to stay on the field. We got it though. Jamar Chase is going to be in for the touchdown. And we actually ended up scoring again after that. So we're going to take it 28-10, which sends the New Orleans Saints to the Super Bowl. But anyways, real quick to end off the season, it looks like Jalen Hurts is going to be winning MVP. I mean, we were playing with 3 different quarterbacks, so I'm not too surprised that none of them won MVP since they all didn't get a whole lot of playing time. And it looks like we've got an interesting game in the Super Bowl because we're going to be taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And so far, this game against Pittsburgh has been literally all defense. I mean, we scored the 1 touchdown, so we're up 7-0 right now, but that's it, man. So hopefully we can keep it. Oh, that's a first down. I was gonna say, hopefully we can keep it scoreless for Pittsburgh here, but it looks like they're at least in field goal range. I mean, it would be a very long field goal from here, so hopefully they don't get a whole lot more, but that's another big play. I'm gonna try and run man coverage here, though, and hopefully this can work out. I mean, if we have everybody on locks and he doesn't like have an option to go to, maybe we can get lucky and force an interception or something. But or we can get a sack. That works. That is gonna back him up a lot, man. So now it's 3rd and 17. I mean, they're at least gonna be kicking a field goal unless we get like another sack or something, but either way, a field goal will keep us out in front. What are we doing on defense today, man? That's gonna put Pittsburgh right back into this game. So we're not gonna be able to run the clock out, which kind of sucks. But either way, with 3 minutes and 22 seconds to go, we have a chance to potentially walk it off here. And Josh Allen's awesome. Lamar Jackson's awesome. But nobody out of the 3 knows how to win a Super Bowl up to this point other than Patrick Mahomes. So that's who we've got in right now. I'm gonna try and go for a shot with Justin Jefferson here, though. That's kind of close. I gotta keep this on the ground. I mean, I might have been able to go for that, but I don't want to do anything risky here, man, because if we give the ball back to Pittsburgh, they're probably going to win this game. So hold on. That should work out. Kittle's got it, but he's short. So it's 3rd and 1. I mean, if we can't pick this up, we're going to have to give the ball back to Pittsburgh. But yeah, this route's worked out a lot for me today. So I'm going to go to it with the game on the line, and we have it. So that will, oh my God, dude, Barkley might have the touchdown. That might seal it. I mean, we're down to the 8-yard line right now. Actually, that's not going to seal it. No matter what, Pittsburgh's going to get the ball back because, I mean, they have 2 timeouts still. They just used 1. So the lowest we can get the clock is probably like 30-something seconds. And that stop is going to bring up a 3rd down. So we're going to go back to our secret weapon play, and hopefully this can go for a touchdown. I mean, that's gonna fail miserably, actually. I mean, at least they have to burn their final timeout, but it is now 4th and goal. They're gonna have 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. I was off by a down, so yeah, we were not able to run it down to like 30 seconds. So they're gonna have a lot of time to try and score here, but at least we have the lead. We actually did a terrible job at executing that drive, man. I could have played that out a lot better, but either way, as long as our defense gets the job done here, we should be able to win this game. And they're gonna be rushing the whole time because, again, I mean, we at least burned them out of all of their timeouts, so they cannot stop the clock without spiking the ball now. Come on, that should be, oh, I thought we were going to knock it away, but it's 3rd and 1. So 2 more stops will end the game. I mean, obviously at this point, no matter what, it's going to be 4 down territory for the Steelers. I like how much time, no. That almost has them in field goal range. I mean, Pittsburgh's going to have a serious chance here. They only have 28 seconds on the clock, but one big play. Oh, that might do it. That sack is going to push them all the way back to their own 42-yard line, and they don't have anyone set right now, obviously. So a lot of time is going to be coming off the clock here. Come on, don't get a big play. We got another sack. That actually might do it. I don't think they're going to have time to run another play. And if they do, they got to go for like a Hail Mary or something because there's only 5 seconds on the clock and it's 4th down. So they cannot spike it. Come on, bring that in. Bring that in. That is going to be the game. It looks like the Saints are barely going to hold on for the win. That came right down to the wire. I mean, that was a very good game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. But since we held on, the New Orleans Saints are going to get the job done, which isn't really too much of a surprise. I mean, we literally have every team's best player. If we didn't win the Super Bowl, that would have been very alarming. And we were also 1 game shy of having a perfect record. I mean, we did technically go undefeated, but that 1 tie still really bothers me. Either way, though, I mean, it is what it is. As you can see to end off the video, Patrick Mahomes and the New Orleans Saints are finally gonna be hoisting a well-deserved Lombardi trophy. But that's gonna do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It'd really help out the channel. And if you have any video ideas, feel free to drop them down below. I'll try to get to as many of them as I can. And while you're down there, make sure you check out my socials. I got my TikTok, Instagram, and my second channel, all linked in my description below. But other than all of that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.